As you know, SWANA is very committed to emphasizing the role of solid waste management to increasing renewable energy and decreasing greenhouse gas emissions. And we have a number of activities in place to support this. First of all, last year we issued an energy, climate, and waste challenge to all of you, asking you to make an individual pledge on how you would make a difference. I'm sure you've all done that. Thanks. Early this year, SWANA joined with the W.J. Clinton Climate Exchange as a way to put senior SWANA members in the field across the world and work on global warming. We've also dedicated a number of e-sessions to this issue. In fact, just this month in July, we had a whole series on carbon trading platforms. Hopefully you had a chance to take advantage of that. And of course, we have designed the entire WasteCon 2008 conference, which will be held in Tampa this October, around the energy, climate, and waste connection. The technical program will include everything from Greenhouse Gases 101 workshops, how the heck do we do it, to the rolling out of a new carbon accounting model that will be a tangible mechanism for you and I to use to calculate the emissions from our programs. Of course, SWANA will continue to offset its carbon footprint in Tampa, both the exhibit hall, the meeting spaces, travel, staff travel, and lodging. But perhaps more importantly, we have included in our registration brochure for WasteCon 2008 a carbon counter that you can use to offset your environmental impact while you're in Tampa. If you are willing to pay an extra whopping $3 to your registration, you can help us make this a carbon neutral event. And I really encourage you to look for it and to consider doing it. There are a number of other activities SWANA is working on. We have stepped up our services related to chapters and members for 2008 and 9, including the development or the placement of a dedicated chapter liaison in our headquarters in Silver Spring. The responsibility of this person will be to increase communications and responsiveness to you. We are developing new orientation materials that you can use for your new chapter officers. In 2009, we will be doing a membership-wide and a chapter officer survey to get at exactly what your specific needs and suggestions are. And of course, we are in the middle of a Member Get a Member campaign in which you can bring new members into the SWANA organization and be eligible for grand travel prizes. On the training front, we have updated this past year 3 certification courses, including MOLO, Transfer Station, and C&D. Next year, we will be updating additional courses. This is how we keep our courses new and fresh and current. So if you need training in the next few months, look for those. I also wanted to let you know that SWANA has a new chapter. Puerto Rico has formed a provisional chapter, and just last month, the International Board approved it. So big things are happening in SWANA. And I encourage you to be aware of what they are and to track them and make sure you're getting your membership dollars worth. Overall, I would suggest that you have high expectations for the SWANA organization and that you question how we do things and when we do them to make sure they are right for you and your organization. And last but not least, I strongly urge you to be an active participant in SWANA. Make sure your membership is current. Make sure you are a member of the technical division that makes the most sense for you. Be part of the solutions to make SWANA better and stronger, and then sit back and reap the benefits.